Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of Wizardry 8. We are playing the vanilla version on Expert Iron Man. And this is 4 Psionics, a Priest and Alchemist. We're on part 11. Looks like we're level 15 on the casters, really far from level 16. So that's the updates. Hey Tim, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? It's a Saturday. Okay, looks like we're in the mine tunnels area. Yeah, fantastic. Saturdays for most people are fantastic because they don't have to work. Myself included. Work on my own stuff. Hey Jimmy, welcome. How are you doing? Tuning in for more psionic dominance, he says. I guess the priest and alchemist help a little too. Yes, they definitely help. In fact, we would have had a party wipe had we not had that priest last time. The priest is what survived because of his high hit points. When we got attacked by those scorchers before I could get element shield up. The priest was the savior.
Now who could that be?
So having a balanced party is the best. Most likely to survive.
The Watcher. The Watcher.
The Watchers. We'll recruit him.
Yeah.
Just to get his stuff. So he'll go back to Martin's Bluff. Look at that, only level 6. Yeah, the developer screwed up. He should have been, by the time you get here, he should have probably been level 9 or so. Maybe even 10.
We shall do this again.
They messed up. Jimmy says those two stragglers have to earn their keep somehow, I guess. Hey, Draconic Dude, welcome. How are you doing? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and rest here. This is a fantastic place to use Psionic Blast for power training. Because what happens is there's a bunch of... See it? Look at all those out there. And it doesn't register that they're there, which is amazing. What we're going to do a little bit of power training.
Very well.
Zap these guys into oblivion. Looks like there's 2 groups.
Right then.
Oh,
then.
there's 3 groups.
Very well. With pleasure. With pleasure.
Focus on 2 groups at a time. Widowmaker. Nice.
This will be a beautiful battle. The hordes keep coming.
Very well. With pleasure. With pleasure.
Now they're retreating. But they can't get away from our blast. Let's see how much experience. 22,000. Do that again. The spawn rate here is really high.
Understood. Right then.
Very well. With pleasure.
Those were Tanto wasps.
This will be a beautiful
15,000. Like experience falling from the sky.
Standing by. Understood.
This is one of the reasons why Psionics are the best class in the game besides Fighter.
Understood. Understood.
Very with pleasure. There is a slew of these things.
And as long as one of them remains insane, they'll stick around here and they won't be able to get out of range. Keep zapping them. No, normally Tantalus are pretty dangerous. 40,000 experience. Let's see where we're at with our experience. So about 600,000 we need.
Understood.
Very with pleasure. This will be good practice.
They're dead. Wow, 23,000 for that. That was so fast.
With pleasure.
Understood.
Very with
This
15,000. We're getting good power cast training out of this too. And the priest and alchemist just sit back and watch. So roughly, let's just assume roughly 25,000 experience for 8. So about 24 of these and we have a level up. The next level up, we won't get higher level spells. But it'll get us closer. Get us closer. Ooh, that's a bunch here.
Understood.
very with pleasure.
Spiders, too. Nice.
This back very well.
The situation has deteriorated.
Widowmakers.
Rosenante.
38,000. No training out of that besides mythology. It's fun being the stalkers. You being the one stalked. Nothing within range yet.
Understood.
Very with pleasure. Rosenante. This back
30,000. I should do
present.
occasional lightning or light cast to work on some training here.
yes.
The alchemist can do. Does he have anything? Chameleon.
Understood.
Very with pleasure.
Wow, what are those? Those are weak. One sonic blast. 3,100 experience. Low level.
Understood.
Very with pleasure.
Those were Tanto.
This
Could tell by the amount of hit points they had.
Understood.
very with pleasure.
Ooh, nice. 3 groups.
This battle will
This
be
will be a
short
ton
and
of experience.
The hordes keep coming.
Rosinante. Segundas.
46,000. Wow. Let's see how far away we are. Wow, look at that. Nice. By getting Tantris out here too, we don't risk him getting hit on accident
Understood.
by our blasts. Sometimes Trang will be walking by here and we might hit them. But we're done with the train quest anyway, so if we end up getting them against us, who cares? They've served their purpose for getting us experience. There's still one Umpani quest we haven't done. And I mean, actually, we could go for... No, we can't dismiss those guys if we do that. I was going to say we could go for the granddaddy of quests, where you team up and rescue the Trang guy and the Umpani guy and work together. You do end up getting a lot more experience that way, but I don't know. We'll leave that open if we don't end up getting one of them mad at us.
Understood.
Very with pleasure.
I haven't done that in ages, so might be fun. 23,000. So yeah, we only need about 450,000. Get all those wings out there. It's like a cemetery of wings.
Understood.
Very with pleasure. This lo-
Crazy thing is we haven't fizzled Power 7 at all. And it's showing yellow. So I don't know if the power cast is helping with that. Because normally we would have fizzled for sure. Or even backfired. And Jimmy will probably say I just jinxed it.
Understood.
very with pleasure.
Two groups.
Segundas. A bat delight.
65,000 experience. Holy moly. Those had to have been high level. Jimmy says, look, jinxing ourselves just opens up more opportunities for exiting. So I'm not necessarily against it.
Understood.
Very with pleasure. Segundas. This one?
Wow, we broke the 3 million mark. We need 350,000 roughly. Get a few more of those 65,000 experience ones. Mental magic increased to 100. It's maxed out.
Understood.
Very with pleasure. Segundas. This
I want to get us this level because I want to get us closer to Prismic Chaos. That's one of the most fun spells in the game. And of course, getting restoration on the priest would be incredible as well. It's one of the best spells in the game also. And Death Cloud on the Alchemist. Yeah, this... If we get 7th level spells, it's going to be amazing.
present.
Understood.
Very pleasure.
It won't be next level though. Oh, there's a backfire.
My apologies. Present.
It opens us up to do some healing. Although heal all outside of combat does not do any training. It's weird. Heal all doesn't train you, but regular healing does. Outside of combat.
Understood.
Very pleasure.
Good with Fizzle.
Right then.
With pleasure.
Psionics is 121 on Draconic Dude. 121. You might ask, well, how did I get above 100? Psionics get a bonus to their Psionic skill. It can make it up to 125.
Understood.
Very pleasure.
This lot is no match for me.
Another Fizzle.
Understood.
Thus Ted's trouble in Vakni.
So we need about 270,000 experience.
With pleasure.
Understood.
Very well.
Two groups, right?
Segundas. With pleasure.
Be a beautiful battle. More already. Has traveled in Vakni.
43,000.
Understood.
Very pleasure.
Rami Bhagavat Rita. This lot.
Our cast is such a good skill. spawning seems to have been slowed down. Like, we're not passing that. We've had too many deaths. Wow, yeah, it has slowed down. Okay, we'll move on.
Present.
Yes?
Watch out for the boulders.
Standing by.
Present.
Not gonna pick up those wings. Cap of Wiles. Actually, that's a mental boost, isn't it? Plus 10 intelligence, plus 10 mental magic, minus 4 armor class. This could actually be useful. Let's see. Greta? No, let's give it to default. This item is cursed. 110 intelligence now. 109 mental magic. Nice.
Understood. Right there.
Very with pleasure. This will be good practice.
Knew there were some poison seekers, so I just killed them right there. Sometimes there's another group. Nope. Nothing within range. I think I'm going backwards. Yeah. It's so dark I can't see. Hose. We took a hose. We're gonna go the wrong way to get an item or two. There's one path that gives us a few items.
Understood. Right there.
Very with pleasure.
Lion snakes.
Sorry, happens to the best of us.
With pleasure.
Throwing increase.
Standing by.
Okay, are these lightning bolts? Yeah. A little bit of artifact training there.
Present.
Yes?
Damn it!
Alright, now we can exit this area. Before we do that, let's see if anything's in range. Nope. Hey, Bradish, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Glad you're doing well. Enjoying your Saturday. Good. Good, good. Found a giant silver nugget. We'll sell that because we have no use for it later. I better turn the music off in this area. Otherwise, YouTube will complain about spider cues.
Look at that creature.
Understood.
Very with pleasure.
Rosinante.
Standing by.
Millipede, huh?
Understood.
Right then, right then.
Very well. With pleasure. With pleasure. Very well.
Right then.
Understood.
That's some Trang slowing us down.
Rosinante.
This guy's poisoned.
Yes?
Oh, we're off already. Really? Wow. Did not last long. I was gonna cure it for him.
Standing by. Understood.
Right then, right then, right then.
Very
This is a
well.
bit dangerous.
Very well.
I think this is hidden on. I don't have x-rays, so I don't know for sure if I'm hitting the millipedes. Yeah, there we go. I did that to try to speed it up, but all these train guys are running.
Locked.
End up slowing it
Yes.
down.
Yes. Yes.
Let's just search.
There's nothing here.
Flamethrower, they can actually use that. It's modern weapons, so.
Lock tight.
Kind of a weird item. No. Yeah, it's Firestorm Power 1, I think. Yeah, which is really bizarre. Super weak. That's what we needed, the pulse pick.
There is a lock.
It has a lock.
Picking up some junk.
Behold.
Behold. Hidden bullet stones, oh boy. So there's Zant. Backside of him. Mothership Communications Station. Don't have any need to go through there. Okay, let's open up the terrain teleporter. Pretty sure there's a mana stone in here.
Locked.
This battle will be short and simple.
Very well.
Okay, what do we want to do with this guy?
Taken care of.
How about Psionic Fire?
Understood.
Right then.
Very well.
This guy can critically hit you, actually.
With pleasure.
Thanantopede.
Very well.
Behold.
There's the mana stone. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and rest.
Present.
Yes? The very hordes of hell.
Alright, we're gonna kill the ghost
Standing by.
through the walls.
Understood.
Right then.
There's some really annoying ghosts here.
Very well.
As long as we do this before they can get Soul Shield. This should probably kill
With
them.
pleasure. Very well.
Taken care of.
We're pulling in all kinds of things. Crocodiles,
Let's show the enemy
insects,
who's in charge.
undead.
The hordes keep coming.
Right.
With
All those things are outside the building. Let's focus on undead first.
That was a most painful error.
Level 18. Ooh, wow. If more come running out here, we'll switch to
very well.
Let's see here.
Taken care
Right
of.
then.
Rebel Ghosts. This will be a lot of experience. Being level 18. see the resistance. Fire's 90. Can't see the mental.
Understood.
Right there.
Very well.
With pleasure.
Now it's time to
Very well.
turn. We're going to do a turn.
Taken care of.
Unless we get paralyzed like that. Paralysis.
Very well.
Amulet of healing.
With pleasure.
Let's get some spell points back here.
Understood.
Yeah, magic nectar.
Taken care of.
I've sighted a creature.
He's drained? She got drained. Okay, we need a guardian angel here.
Very well.
Okay, you got your spell points back. Good on element shield.
Taken care of.
Right then.
With pleasure.
And you need your spell points back.
Very well.
Really? It was light green and you fizzled it?
Wound has abated.
Very well.
Don't be a complete noob.
With pleasure.
Very well.
Let's see here. Try to kill yourself.
Right then.
Understood.
Is there anything else I want to cast here? About Body of Stone.
Taken care of.
Likewise.
Blind won't affect their sonic blast, buddies.
It's high time someone healed me. Right. Much better.
Very well.
Okay.
Right then.
Understood.
Very well.
With pleasure.
Taken care of.
And you are dead.
Very well.
Glory in death. Instead,
61,000. Got some great training out of that. Wow, we're getting close to level up. So I needed to use a renewal or a potion of restoration.
Very well.
Oh, that doesn't cure it. Okay. Death would cure it. So for restoration, we need a cure disease and a heavy heal. For renewal. Do I have any cure disease? Yep.
Excellent.
There we go.
yes?
Spotted an item. There's something over there.
Dulcimer of Mending. Such an overpowered instrument.
I see something. Ah, there's something over there.
Hot with hinge. Gotta be careful in this area. You'll fall through the floor and end up outside. Major pain in the butt.
Object! Object!
I think that happened to Andrew from Retro Island Gaming. When he was playing. Fell outside.
Spotted an item.
A minute. Flash powder. Alright, so I'm gonna set the portal right here.
Standing by.
We have to correct this with some wires. Alright. Let's go open up the house. Arnica Trenton Road.
Yes?
Arresting Aria, another crazy instrument. Okay. So, we've opened up all that area. There is one thing I want to
Standing by.
open up to. This hatch, just in case I need to get back here without having a portal.
Yes?
Okay. Actually, can you close this? Let's get a level up real quick. Zaztan creates magic nectar. Nice. This is another place where you can grind with psionics using Psionic Blast.
Present.
Standing by.
Nothing's within range.
Understood.
And something is now.
Right then.
Very well. With pleasure.
Tantris.
We shall utterly obliterate
We're hitting
them.
These
Tantris.
creatures are multiplying like rabbits.
Right then. Right then.
Very well. Very well.
Let's not
With
kill
pleasure.
Tantris.
With pleasure.
Mirakamas.
He's retreating. Hopefully he'll get without range. So Tantris is the guy that we recruited who's the trained samurai over in the mine tunnels, and then I dismissed him. Well, he happens to be close enough to be within range because he goes back to this base here. There. Now he cooled down. So something's within range. I'm assuming that's still him. Yeah, this isn't going to give us enough experience. Oh, he's out of range now.
Bellowed.
Okay. That's good news.
Right then.
Very well. With pleasure. Segundas. This lot will be
27,000. Okay, that's not bad. So we need less than 100,000. So if we can do 4 more of those, that'll be our level up. And we'll probably do Bayesian next. Having Psionics will make that pretty easy. Nothing within range.
Right then.
very with pleasure.
Vostens travelden vakni. This
22,000. So we need about 3 more.
Understood.
right there.
Very with pleasure. Segundas.
22,000. Oh, there's some right here. I can hear him.
Understood.
Right there.
Very with pleasure.
Vostens travelden vakni. This
18,000. Yeah, we need about 30,000. 1 or 2 more, depending on what we get. And we'll teleport back. Probably
Understood.
right there.
Very with pleasure.
Arnica, recharging wind stones.
This one?
Okay, 1 more of those.
Understood.
Right there.
Very with pleasure.
Understood.
With pleasure.
This back.
There's our level up. Alright, let's start with Psionic number 1. Piety, Senses. Both those will reach 100 to unlock the spell next time, or the skill next time. And let's do Speed. Saving our spell, we're not wasting it on any of those. Stab, throwing. ranged combat. Speed. Let's do strength. And save our spells. Staff. Throwing. Artifacts. Senses. Speed. Save the spell. Senses and strength. Save the spell. Artifacts, staff, and throwing. Okay, priest. Let's do strength and speed. Save the spell. Artifacts, throwing, mace and flail. Alchemist, dexterity and speed. I may use his spell here. Definitely benefit from having a resurrection on the Alchemist. Vex, throwing. Okay, cool.
Yes?
Teleport back to Arnica. Get our mana stones recharged. And I didn't open the hatch there.
It's good.
Yes?
Yes?
Get all these charged.
You bellowed.
Hey Moody, welcome to stream. How are you doing?
Standing by.
Moody's on a 5-stream watch streak. Nice.
Yes?
Present?
Alright, let's buy all these back. No. That's a bug. Menu click bug. Drives me nuts. It'll flip to the next menu item. Okay. I have an extra one now, so we'll swap yours out. .1 out of 10. That's good, Moody. Considering how hot it is, streaking is not a bad idea. Book of portals. Everybody has their portal. So we can sell that. Okay, excellent. Anything else we want before we leave? Having some rest alls wouldn't be bad. Who's gonna get them? Okay.
I hope.
I hope.
Farewell.
He hopes. get some spell points back real quick.
This will be a beautiful battle.
You made a big mistake there, Raider.
Right then.
Big mistake.
Very well. With pleasure.
Understood.
Eve's buckler. Oh, I can turn music back on too, since I'm out of the train area.
Press very well.
You've returned.
So, okay, anything else we want to keep here? Yep, keep that stuff. Feather darts I'm not using.
Until
Sayonara.
Until you return. Need to get rid of this giant silver nugget. It's really weighing us down.
Hello.
35,000 gold. Boom. That we want to keep. Don't need the giant magnet. Okay.
All right.
So I don't know if I
Goodbye.
set a portal.
Yes.
Did I set a portal? Okay, you don't have one set. I don't think I have one set in the swamp. Pretty sure 4 and 6 are Umpani Base Camp and Mount Gygas.
standing
3
by.
is the train portal. So that'll be the best place to go. 5 is Arnica, and 1 is like my temporary one.
Look, a creature.
We got something in the background there.
Understood.
Let's blast them from here.
Right then.
Very well. With pleasure.
Rosteds Trabogen Vakni.
This will be good practice.
I have no idea what that was. Get out of here before the music goes. Okay, let's go to Croc. We'll put the Alchemists there. In case we need to visit Croc at some point.
This lot will be charmed
Understood.
by very with pleasure. Very well. Very
Taken
well.
care of.
Anas Rami Bhagavad-Rita.
How much do we need? We need 800,000 for the next level.
A creature.
Oh, dire mares.
A battle? How exciting!
Level 16 dire mares. Okay.
Very well.
Taken care of.
Pretty sure they can do eye for an eye.
Right then.
Very well. With pleasure.
Very well.
As long as they retreat and defend. Exactly. Yeah, let's do it. Nice.
Understood.
Very with pleasure.
Taken care of.
Very well.
Heal wounds, go ahead. Go for it. You're still gonna lose.
Very with pleasure.
Understood.
Right then.
Let's see. We'll try the Superman Elemental.
Very well.
Before he gets away.
Taken care of.
Nope. It's too fast.
Quee-poo.
Power 6 Toxic Cloud.
Understood. Understood.
Right then.
Very well. With pleasure.
How about an acid bomb?
Taken care of.
Get some stamina
Very
back.
well.
Radish says, I woke up at 5 a.m. just to do my daily chores and shopping done before the sun would up.
Do it.
With pleasure. With pleasure.
Taken care of.
So they're retreating. We need to get a little bit closer. Wow, they're really far.
Understood.
I should be within range now.
With pleasure.
Reload.
Understood. Right then.
With pleasure.
Most tense trebled in that.
One left.
Right then.
With pleasure.
Taken care of.
Let's see a darn thing.
With pleasure.
Do not glory in death. Instead, rejoice that we are still alive.
53,000 experience. These things are normally dangerous, but not against Psionics. Okay, so let's
Yes?
set your portal here. Okay.
Present.
Let's see if he's selling any more mana stones or Medusa stones. Stones, we're just looking for stones. And there's Medusa stones, nice. I've got a lot of amulets of healing, but I'm gonna buy another one. It's always good to have extra heal alls. Okay.
Standing by.
My pleasure.
Time to go to Beijing. Where all the Renjin monks are.
I've sighted a creature.
This will be good practice.
Soul drinkers, okay.
Understood.
Level 17, nice. That'll be good experience.
Very well. With pleasure. With pleasure.
Rami Bhagavad-Gita.
22,000.
Understood.
Right there.
Very with pleasure.
Sonic blast these
Taken
through the
care of.
wall. Deal with them a lot easier that way.
Very well.
Amas Rami Bhagavad-Gita.
Understood. Understood.
Right then. Right then.
Very well. With pleasure. With pleasure. With pleasure.
Very well.
So I could summon an elemental, but if that ends up going insane, that's not good. So we're gonna do Toxic Cloud instead.
Taken
Very
care
well.
of.
So 2 Sonic Blasts should take care of the targets. We'll put the rest on this guy. So number 3 and number 4, you do that. Throw this over here. In this direction. I'm gonna throw a lure out here too. That can definitely work.
Right then.
Okay, 96 hit points. Perfect. Gonna switch to fire.
Very well.
These guys are low fire resistance.
With pleasure.
Understood.
Priest, go ahead and do a bless.
Very well.
Alchemist. Be toxic cloud again because they're gonna run around the corner here soon.
Taking care.
He has stamina on him, so that's a weird one. That was a pretty useless cast. Alright, let's see, are we hitting any? Sure, that's where I want to be casting it. Ooh. I don't think so. Cast it here. Hit one, so it's still not around the corner. Oh, combat ended. Perfect.
Understood. 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 Understood.
Gives us more Sonic Blast opportunities for free.
Very well.
With pleasure.
Very well.
Taken care of.
Understood.
With pleasure. Let's show the enemy who's in charge.
Taken care of.
Very well.
Ranjin cast Soul Shield, okay. So that's going to protect them from the Sonic Blast. But we do have Power Cast, it will still do some damage. Must be fiddle.
Very well.
The very hordes of hell could not do it.
Taken care of.
Around the corner soon. Lightning them. There's one. There's lightning hitting. It's
Very well. Very well.
Taken care of.
Sonic Fire it is.
Understood.
Right then.
Very well.
With pleasure.
Very well.
We will. Natural.
Okay, perfect.
Understood. Understood.
Babe. Right then.
Yes. Very well.
With pleasure.
Okay, so we can blast them again because
Understood.
Soul Shield has worn off because combat ended.
Right then.
Very well. With pleasure.
Very well.
Very well. Secundus.
Wow, we even drove one insane.
Very pleasure.
They're cheating, casting mind play through the wall. You're not allowed to do that,
Very pleasure.
but they can.
Segundas.
That ended
Standing
again.
by.
Used up all my mana stone charges.
Understood.
Yes. Yes.
Tim says they're trying to scam. LOL. Yeah, they are. Like, you can do that with Sonic Blast, but Mind Flay only attacks things within vision, like within range of vision.
Very
So if you're
well.
behind a wall, it won't do it
With pleasure.
because it's a hit all enemies type spell. But the computer can do it. You can't.
Very well.
Taken care of.
Secundus.
Understood.
Right.
Very well. With pleasure.
These guys should be beat down pretty good by now.
Understood.
Just
Right then.
move forward and burn them with Sonic Fire.
Very well. With pleasure.
Very well. Very well.
Understood.
Very well.
Right then.
With pleasure.
One more. There we go.
Present.
Okay, let's see. So I think we've killed them all. Those are set encounters. Usually they're back here. Ah, the Empath's still here. Level 17. Alright.
Very well.
Taken care of.
Fire.
Understood.
Right then.
Very well. With pleasure.
Taken care of.
He tried Sonic Blast.
Secundus.
Okay, so let's go get recharged. Set
Present.
this portal here.
Yes.
It's good.
It's good to see you.
Present.
Yes.
Standing by.
You bellowed.
Yes. Yes.
Thanks so very much. I
My
While we're
pleasure.
here, I do want to go sell these musical instruments that I've been lugging around. Helly will buy those.
Present.
Standing by.
Okay, Ellie.
Observe a creature.
Got some reds there.
Very well.
Let's see what they are. Ooh, level 21 Savant Slashers. Let's do this fight.
Understood. Under.
This will be a ton of experience.
Right then. Right then.
Very,
This is gonna do next to
very-
0 damage
very
on
well.
him.
With pleasure.
Very well.
taken care of.
Wow, that did a lot more damage than I thought it would.
Sad to say, understood.
Very with pleasure.
Taken care of.
Okay.
Very well.
Game thinks that we're in trouble because they're level 21s, but no, we are not because we have Psionics. We have a tanky priest. So if you get caught out, yeah, these things will rip you apart. Very good shit. Okay, body of stone.
Taken care of.
Understood.
Very with pleasure. With pleasure. Segundas.
Right then.
Very with pleasure.
Yes, you get a little bit of training. Brought some razor cloak while we're at it.
Taken care of. Taken care of.
Razor cloak tearing them up.
Understood.
Right then.
Very well. With pleasure.
He
Understood.
just got killed by razor cloak.
Right then.
Very well.
Razor cloak's a pretty awful spell in the game normally, but it's good against something like this.
With pleasure.
Right then.
Understood.
Right then.
Do not glow.
93,000 experience for that.
Understood. Understood.
Right there. Right.
Very well. Very well.
There we go. That'll probably be enough to kill these. Gunners are lower level. Unless we fizzle.
Very well.
Practice.
Very nice experience, yeah. They were so high level. Okay, so we're wanting to sell our instruments to Heli.
You know, I heard the most interesting thing the other day. He says you work. It'll cost you.
Nope, I'm not paying you. It doesn't even do anything anyway. It's supposed to, but it doesn't. Okay. That's all the instruments.
Yes?
You bellowed.
Standing by.
Yes.
You didn't use yours.
Present.
You didn't use yours. So. Hey Sever, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Sever's on a 3-stream watch streak. Nice.
I'll see you when you.
Goodbye.
How's your streams been going lately, Sever? I know you started playing Might and Magic, but that was offline, I think you said. Or was it Ultima? No, it was Ultima. I think you said Ultima 4. Ultima 4. Gotcha. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we're ready to head back to Bayesian. I'm trying to think of who it was playing Might Magic 1. Oh, it was Andrew, Dry Island Gaming. He started playing Might Magic 1 on the NES.
Standing by.
Moody's been playing Ultima 4 also. Let's see.
Present.
On to Bayesian. Yeah, Rig, as he's known. Retro Island Gaming. There should be some crabs within range here.
Understood.
So let's just Sonic Blast them from here.
Very well.
With pleasure.
Oh, they are.
Rosy day.
We shall utterly obliterate them.
Sand crabs. Okay, there should also be some Renjin up here. They're out of range right now.
Look, a creature.
They got within range now.
Understood.
Right then.
Very
With
well.
pleasure.
Taken care of.
Very well.
There is a slew of these things.
Yeah, we're gonna get close and do Sonic Fire.
Understood.
Right then.
Burn them up.
Very well.
Most of the things here in Renjin or in Bayesian are pretty vulnerable to
Very well.
fire-based attacks.
With pleasure.
Understood. Understood.
Very well.
So we'll probably
Very
lose
well.
all of our turns this
Right
round.
then.
With pleasure.
We'll do them next round.
Right then.
Alchemist, let's have you do a toxic cloud on him.
Taken care of.
Great for crowd control. Yeah, their fire's only 40. Their mental's 110.
Right.
Nice
Present.
training.
Yes?
I'm gonna take a 5-minute break here, guys. I will be back in 5 minutes. Okay, everyone, I am back. Alright, let's keep going into Bayesian.
Standing by. Understood.
Thank you, Tim. Thank you.
Understood. 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 Understood.
Okay, we got some
Spotted a
crabs.
creature.
What kind? Level 13s. Okay, no biggie there.
Understood. Understood.
Right there.
It's also probably a thrall within range because I see a
Very well.
yellow over here. I want to try to avoid fighting those if possible.
With pleasure.
Those heads Trabogen Vakin. Understood. Right there.
Very well.
This lot is no match for me.
Crustaceans. Dead. Some more reds over there. That might be a Curare crab. Yeah. Okay. So for this guy, we're gonna summon an elemental.
Taken care of.
These are fairly magic resistant.
Very well.
And he is level 17. We're gonna do fire on him though. And we
Understood.
will do a haste.
Right there.
Because then on our elemental that gets summoned can be hastened. Let's throw a lure out there.
Very well. With pleasure.
Very well.
Okay, here we go. Here, elemental. Perfect.
Taken care of.
Okay, priest, switch you to lightning.
Understood.
Right there.
Very well. With pleasure.
Right there.
Trying to be sneaky, huh?
It's alive.
Understood.
Right there.
Why did our air elemental just stand there?
Taken care of.
Very well.
Look, it's alive.
Perfect. Another crab, really?
Standing by.
You bellowed. Right there. Right there.
Yes. Very well. Very well. Let's show the enemy who's in charge.
Taken care of.
Very well.
Okay, same deal. Haste,
Understood.
lure.
Right then.
See if we get some insanity on him.
Very well. With pleasure. Very well.
They're scared. Pandemonium made them scared.
With pleasure.
Very well.
Right then.
Understood.
Taken care of.
Less, I guess.
Very well.
Alchemist.
Even terror.
Understood.
With pleasure.
Most trouble and Vakni.
Alchemist.
One left.
Understood.
Right then.
More Psionic fire.
Very well. With pleasure.
Lightning.
Very well.
Firebomb.
Taken care of.
An extraordinary triumph.
37,000, alright. So, I do want to get recharged on my mana stones. This isn't the best place to set my temporary portal.
Oh, it's booby doo-shackle.
Nunchucks! Weird.
Present.
My ailment has abated.
So I can set my temporary in here.
Yes.
It's good.
Yes.
You bellowed?
Standing by.
Yes.
It's
Present.
fully charged. Yeah. Watch, I'll end up getting a light shield or something with this party. Because I won't be able to use it. Well, actually, I think the
pleasure.
priest could use it. Okay,
Standing by.
vacuum pump.
Spotted a creature.
It's the venom crabs. No. Rare. They're out of range.
It's sad to say that the odds are against us.
No, the odds are not against us.
Taken care of.
We have little faith. Okay, let's see. Guardian Angel, the priest.
Very well.
Understood.
Paste. Lure.
Right then.
Very well. With pleasure. Very well.
Okay, that should be a good round. Wow, we keep getting air on them.
I'm a strong bag of Aldrita.
Adjulasta.
Understood.
Moody says I could go for some crab legs.
Right then.
Yeah, and in this game they're crab cakes. Somehow, I don't know how, but they end up in
Very
cake
well.
form.
With pleasure.
Very well.
Taken care
Very
of.
well. Very well.
Adjulasta.
Very well.
Understood.
Right then.
Very with pleasure.
Taken care of.
Just Trabogen Wacken.
Adjulasta.
The rare crab rub. I always laugh at the Japanese, the English translation of games. I always thought it was funny for eraser, like to delete or erase characters, it was rub. We just rubbed the pure air crabs.
Understood.
Right then.
Very with pleasure.
Very well.
So I hit them both of those.
Very well.
Taken care of. Naturally.
75,000 experience. Wow, we're halfway to the next level. Nice. Moody says crab cakes works for me.
Present. Very well. Very well. Very well. Very well. Very well. Very well.
Okay, we're getting more reds.
Alive. A battle?
Rengen Centuries egg. We're out of range, actually. Good news is that gives us element
Taken
shield
care of.
time. Where they can hit us.
Very well.
They're gonna do Soul Shield. I think we know that. We'll do eye for an eye here.
Understood.
Lure can't be
Right then.
backed up, so send one there. Okay, we'll do a Pandemonium.
Very
The
well.
only people that could be affected are the Priest or Alchemist. Let's assume we may end up with an Insanity.
With pleasure.
Very well.
The situation has deteriorated.
No eye for an eye, good. Out of range though. I'm okay with that. get our protection up first. Okay, now we'll run forward.
Very well.
Taken care of.
Understood.
Right then.
Very well. With pleasure.
Very well.
Understood.
Very well.
Right then.
With pleasure.
The Imogen's getting confused. Because we're kind of in the middle of it.
With pleasure.
Very well. I'm afraid it's not.
Understood.
Right then.
Very
With
well.
pleasure.
Taken care of.
Very well.
Taken care of.
One venom crab will.
Understood.
Very well.
Aye.
With pleasure.
Right then.
Much better.
I'm afraid it's not possible.
I measure our progress in bodies.
Okay, let's set a temporary
Present.
portal here. This is kind of dangerous. I think I should actually... We'll get into a room first. Close the door. This will work. Set our portal here.
Yes?
It's good.
Yes?
Use these. Okay, cool.
I hoped.
Sayonara.
See what kind of treasure we get here. I usually have terrible treasure, even though it has a good potential invasion.
Present.
Standing by.
There's nothing here.
Priest can't use these. These are actually really good. Chamal pants +2. Good resistance.
An
Let's
entity
get a whole
approaches.
bunch of reds. I'm gonna Psionic blast these from here.
Understood. Under.
Probably
Right then.
perhaps.
Right then.
I do hear Rengen too.
Very well. Very, Very well. With pl- with pl- with. Very well. Very well.
Ringen.
Understood.
Very pleasure.
A battle? How exciting!
Ah, Soul Shield 5, dang. Let combat end. They can open doors. I'm not sure why they're not doing it right now. They're running far, far away. Now they're coming back. So my Soul Shield 4 expired. They cast 5 the round after. So they should have 2 more rounds, I think. Might try to move in the corner here.
With pleasure.
They should have worn off by now. Oh, yeah, it did. Now they're casting again. Come on, game engine. There we go.
Spotted a creature.
This will be good practice.
Understood.
Level 15, alright.
Taken care of.
Very well.
Right then.
Very well.
Really? One hit point left, really.
Understood.
Right
With
then.
pleasure. Very well.
Standing by. Understood. 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 An entity approaches.
Stand back and watch me fight. You might learn
Understood.
something.
Taken
Very
care
well.
of.
Right then.
Very well. With pleasure.
Battle Lord.
Understood.
Very with pleasure.
Oxycloud.
Take it.
Understood.
Right then.
Very with pleasure.
Acid bomb's not really gonna do anything.
Taken care of.
It's gonna tickle him.
Very well.
Razor cloak.
Taken care of.
Understood.
Very with pleasure. Very well.
Taken care of.
Let's do some might to magic on him.
Right then.
Some divine training.
Very well. With pleasure.
How exquisite.
Good training. Book of Return. We don't need it.
With pleasure. Yes. Very well.
You bellowed.
Moody says, how can you do divine training? You are not fighting vines.
Right then. Stand
Divine.
Understood.
Yes.
Yes.
Divine.
Taken care of.
Present. Very well. This will be good practice.
Okay, these are the ones we fought earlier. Yeah.
Very well.
They're coming back.
Taken care of.
Understood.
Right then.
Very well.
They're gonna end up doing the soul shield here.
With pleasure.
Throw one of the
Algelasta. Secundus.
Understood.
Taken care of.
Very well.
Remove curse.
Right then.
Very well. With pleasure.
Impossible, I'm afraid.
Secundus. That's better.
No longer hexed.
Very well.
Taken care of.
Understood.
Right then.
Gotta be a little bit careful here that we don't pull in
Very well.
more enemies.
With pleasure. Very well.
Understood.
Go ahead and kill this guy
Right
first.
then.
With pleasure.
Very well.
Very well.
Very
Taken
well.
care of.
Very with pleasure.
Impossible.
That is impossible, even for me.
I feel unwell.
Very well.
Understood.
I've
Very
sighted
well.
a creature. Right then.
With
I feel somewhat restored.
Back to normal again.
My ailment has abated.
Okay.
Present. Yes.
Time we're not gonna rest.
yes. With pleasure.
Bellowed.
Standing by. Understood.
Present.
Yes. Taken care of.
Present. Very well.
It's good.
It's good.
Yes.
You bellowed.
Standing by.
Yes.
Yes.
I hope. Goodbye.
Much too kind.
The necessary evils of an all-caster party.
Present. I see some sort of beast. A battle? How exciting!
Crustaceans got brought into the fight. It's annoying.
Very well.
Taken care of.
Understood.
Screwed up.
Taken care of.
Right then.
Very well. With pleasure. Very well.
Understood.
Very well.
Right then.
With pleasure.
Understood.
Very well.
Taken care of.
This is a serious malady. That is impossible, even for me.
The very hordes of hell could not do it.
Understood.
Right then.
Very well.
So that after we get this treasure chest, we'll probably be done for now.
With pleasure.
This will be this is a treasure chest that you can potentially get good things out of. So we'll see what happens, but I
Very well.
seriously doubt it.
Taken care of.
Very pleasure.
Okay, we got him.
Rejoice that we are still alive.
This will be a beaut.
He says this will be a beautiful battle. It's already over.
It's boobage.
It's already over.
Yes.
I want to see what this is, the trap, before I just do a straight knockdown. It's a life stealer? Okay, that's no biggie. Yeah, we got garbage. No surprises there. I have at least one renewal potion. Or cure disease, where is it? Make a renewal from that.
Excellent.
Taken care of.
Present. Yes.
It's good.
Cure disease.
Excellent. Excellent. I hope.
Yes.
Till we meet again.
So I'll go ahead and teleport back just so I remember what I was doing next time. Perfect. Great progress. It looks like we need about 300,000 experience to get to level 17. I'm not sure if we'll get a 7th level spell on 17. We may have to wait till level 18. But we're getting close. Yeah, my pleasure, Tim. Thanks for hanging out. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.